against a team with actually quite decent players, but
thanks to all of you who joined us to make
you
2K
get the
TV
picture.
Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the
And
rest.
actually,
We have a
ever
tie
since
this
that
time,
break,
so
there's
our
that
2K TV
almost
Tuesday MVPs
oh,
are
there was break.
Tapsica and Bugs 3034. Congratulations.
So we're gonna have change up the lineup a bit. So that's our, you see, that's our new look. I know it looks not good. So anyway, see here, we're 2-4 so far for Team Philippines. New Zealand 4-7. See the starting 5 for both teams, and yeah, you see we're averaging about a couple of points again. But Brownlee 15.2, our naturalized player, of course. Yeah, as you can see, that new hair. Decided to get a haircut, got the dreads out, didn't do the locks thing, so now here comes New Zealand again. First time in a month, almost a month that we played a World Cup game in so long. Now good luck, Lachlan. Yeah, my phone is dead as well. So anyway, here's Cameron, no good, and a rebound goes to Adams. Back up to Cameron for 3. It is good. And by the way, yeah, Lachlan, my phone is dead, so I'm just commentating just for fun. So anyway, yeah, calling for a play. Finds Brownlee instead. Here's Thompson. Beats it to Soto. Back to Nkah, who will drive inside off the glass. It's no good, but our offensive board from Fajardo is good. There is Cameron. Cameron beats it to Webster. Now to Delaney. Beats it to Adams. Adams back now to Cameron. 5 seconds. Cameron, foul.
Whole team foul. First personal foul, first team foul.
2 free throws.
At the line
For Blake Cameron, as you're going to see the free play. Right here, Brownlee gets called for a foul and shoots 2 free throws. Cameron is no good for both free throws for Cameron. Did not disappoint. And here comes Nkah again, getting locked down. Nkah finds an opening off the glass. It's good. Just gets it off the post, gets it inside, off the glass as well, for good measure. And that is Nkah's first 2 points of the ball game. Cameron to Webster. Back out to Cameron. Cameron feeds it to Adams. Steven Adams feeds it back to Cameron. Cameron loses his handle and is stealed by the Philippines. Here is Nkah driving inside. Too strong with the finish, and a rebound goes to New Zealand. Cameron feeds it to Delaney. Delaney driving, but a block by Soto. Here comes Webster now. Feeds it a wide open Cameron 3. It's off the mark, and a rebound by Soto. Here comes Nkah. Nkah couldn't get it to fall again, and a rebound goes to Webster. Here comes New Zealand now. Webster defended by Justin Brownlee. And Soto now defending. Now to the center. Inside Adams. Oh, stripped, and a steal by Brownlee. Here comes Brownlee. Defended now by Adams. Brownlee driving, floats it up, and he gets it to go. Off the glass. It's 3-6, and a timeout by New Zealand. 3-6 in favor of the Philippines. So now we go to the VC. Looks to be like now second half of this ball game. Still a rather close one between Philippines and New Zealand, as expected though. But now inside is Delaney, who gets an open basket off the glass. And now. And floats it up. Couldn't finish. And an offensive board from Soto. Finds it to Nkah, who gets fouled by Cameron. Two free throws.
First team foul.
That low drop fade by Nkah, by the way. That looks so sick.
At the line for your home team.
So Nkah so far, 4 points. 2 points on 1 out of 5 shooting. Averaging 29.8 so far this season, and he misses his first. Quite embarrassing. And he misses his second free throw. And now here comes New Zealand. Webster. And now Cameron should. Ball!
Cameron, assisted by Webster.
Cameron defended by couldn't finish. That's 1 out of 6. Ang ingay mo! Now Wetzel feeds it to Adams. Ano ba?
Steven Adams.
Easy two. Nakaurat na.
Home team foul. Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, Clint Cameron. And again, drops to the floor. Feels like he was trying to flop that inside, and the flutter is no good. But I think there's a strategy here for the Philippines, but it's still a steal. And a 3 is good for New Zealand. In space of Webster. 1-2. Yeah. Finding the space. So he wants. And Tag gets a foul called on Wetzel.
Number 5. First personal foul.
Why
Second team foul.
this shot meter? Why did I have this shot meter in the first place? I can't change the shot meter. Shot meter, shot timing, touch fire, shot meter time. Yes, Curry.
Shooting for the home team.
Oh my goodness. I like the mini one. I didn't like the first one. We're 1 of 7 and we've missed 4 free throws.
Delaney.
No short. And that's... I need the straight comet one. Tusk one, yeah, the comet one. So I'm so used to it. We're 1 of 8 with only 2 points. And 2 is no good, and a rebound, and a foul, and an and 1.
Number 12.
There's our second foul already.
At the line for the away team.
Now Ramos, we're gonna try in the final shot. Yes, I found my groove again. All right, time to go to CPU. Now here comes Bongi inside, and he gets blocked, and it's New Zealand basketball. Timeout by New Zealand. They're up 16 to 8.
There you go, fans. That was your dancer. There you go, fans. That was your dancer.
Now, as you can see, Brownlee's out, and guys are gonna be benched, maybe for the rest of this game, or for the rest of the first quarter. I mean, so 16 to 8, and now they off a 3 off the mark. Can rebound, goes to Fana, and finds Soto, who finds a wide open Ramos for 3. 16 to 11. Here's Taranji. Now, here is, and a steal. Well, the Philippines Soto going coast to coast. Inside, gets fouled off the glass shot. It's no good. And 2 free throws for the big man.
Shooting for the home team.
Wala nga namang pasok bukas. Walang pasok bukas.
2 shots.
Alright, we'll have to shoot. First free throw is money. Second free throw for Kai. It is also not money. So 1 out of 2 rolls off, and you see 70% from the free throw lines of the Philippines, and both 2 hitting 2 points there. Here's Oftana, feeds it to Ramos. Now to Perez, floats it up. No, Soto board, and it's good. Late Alpha feeds it to Ely. Back to Leafa. And here comes Tarangi. Feeds it to Ely. Ely, foul is called. It's on CJ Perez. And 2 free throws for Ely, and he misses his first.
Number 12 at the line for 2.
Second free throw is good for Ely. So now, Oftana, bound to be big. Ramos feeds it to Oftana, who's open 3, and it's money for Calvin Oftana.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Leafa. Feeds to 4-2 to Ely. And inside, and a poke there by Soto, and he gets it. Ramos He's trying to find his lane there. Perez did not see him, and Perez gives away the basketball, and somehow Fotu finds Tarangi inside, and a what a swat from New Zealand. So, what a swat from Soto. Somehow got onto the stands.
Number 1, assistant.
Now,
Number 22.
2 from New Zealand. That's good, as I was looking at the announcements or something else. But now here comes Perez. Feeds it to Oftana. Oftana goes inside. He gets stripped by Fotu. And here comes Tarangi in New Zealand now. Tarangi feeds it to Ely. Defended by CJ Perez. And here comes Ely. Short, and a rebound from Soto. And here comes Perez, driving foul, and 2 free throws for the Philippines.
Personal foul, 4th team foul.
For some reason, this game has been close. Philippines had the better odds. Actually, no, New Zealand had the better odds, considering their better record. Considering they played only 11 games now, whilst the Philippines have played 6. At the moment so far, looking pretty even Stevens here. Now Leafa feeds it to a 3 by Tarangi. Too strong, and a rebound goes to Fotu, and Fotu gets a foul on Edu.
First personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for the away team.
The first free throw for Fotu.
Number 42.
Good.
2 shots.
Second free throw for Isaac. Fotu is good. It's a 4-point lead for New Zealand. Here is Edu. Edu feeds it to Ramos. Now to Perez. And a Tamayo. Easy lay. It's good. 23-21 New Zealand. Here's Ely now. Ely. Coast to coast. No. And a rebound goes to Malonzo. Here comes Perez. Finds a cutting Tamayo, and he gets it to go. Philippines have tied the ball game. 23-23. A 3 by Ely. It's no good. And a time out. So I mean, at the end of the first quarter for the Philippines, they've used majority of the timeouts, but somehow, some way, they have found the groove. And now, start of the second quarter. Who will prevail here in this second quarter of basketball? And now, Gab back in the ball game after a bad first quarter. 1 of 8. And Gab inside. No. Spell continues. But here comes Cameron. Cameron in reverse, it's good. And every time, as he said, and Gab is a liability off the court so far. Feels like he's either he's had something, or just that he's actually having a bad game. With another block, and then Kaz having some issues on the court, and that will give a 3 by New Zealand. And Kaz, though, what will Kaz do? He's gonna give a pick and roll inside. He finds his teammate Malonzo, who slams it home, and that's what Kaz should do. If he's struggling, he knows. Feel like Ankia has been given the go signal of being the playmaker in the second quarter. Here is Delaney. Delaney feeds it to Webster. Webster wide open for 3. No. And a rebound for jersey number 22. Ankia waits for the right time, he lays it up and he gets it off the glass. Sensational float there. He waited. He knew as soon as he got space, he gets it and off the glass. It's good by jersey number 12. Here's Cameron. Beats it to Webster. Now a wide open Delaney, whose three is good. Money, money, money. By jersey number, by the small forward there, but Malonzo getting the dunk on the other end. Here comes Cameron again. I feel like the Philippines not doing their classic trap here today. Adams feeds it to Cameron, who has a three going, but he couldn't finish it. And Webster thought of pulling up from three there, and he finds it to Cameron. Cameron, two, no, rebound. Scotty Anka trying, finds his teammate, but a foul is called on Cameron. What a play, and Ken knew that he had to pass it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Fajardo, feeds it to Anka. Anka waiting for that screen. Anka. He knows that it's coming. Finds it to Fajardo inside. He knows that Fajardo could do everything inside. And the pick and roll is deadly for the Philippines. Cameron feeds it to Webster. Back to Cameron. And now Wetzel feeds it to Delaney for two. No good. Brownlee gets the board. A baseball pass. He couldn't get it. Again, fakes the shot, decides to pass it inside. He couldn't finish it for Scotty Thompson. And now a three from Cameron. He couldn't finish, and a tip there to Delaney, who's open for three. He couldn't finish, and a rebound. Feeds it now. Brownlee driving, spinning inside. Feeds it to Nga, who tried to drive it in as well. Inside off the glass. It's good by jersey number 12. Gets it inside. And a brilliant score. 6 points here. And now a steal. Pushing his defender. He finds it to Brownlee, who will slam it home. And Philippines' momentum is continuing to rise. Here comes Cameron. Feeds it to Webster. Webster finds Delaney. Delaney feeds it to Webster. Webster finds it to Cameron, who's open again. He's off the mark. Way off the mark. And Cash shoves off his defender. Contested shot. He couldn't get it to go, but a rebound. Fajardo gets it again. He finds it to Nga, and now to Thompson. Nga finds it inside. He finds the hole and gets the advantage. And he takes it with ease. And a timeout by New Zealand. 37-31 in favor of the Philippines. What is going on? This team, from having the worst run after Zen and Kaz plays dwindled the team's momentum. All of a sudden, and Kaz momentum shifted. It's back to where it was in the last game, and now here today. And Brownlee and the rest of the guys are affected of that, and an alley-oop! Brownlee not taking the dunk. An alley to his teammate. That's what you call chemistry. That's what you call teamwork. 31-39. By the way, this is on 50% sliders on 60% shots and timing impacts. So this is all 50, this is all 50, this is all 50, this is all 50. Except for these. It's literally. And now here comes Cameron. Feeds it to Wetzel. Now to Webster. And now a 3 from Delaney. No good. What brilliant defense there. Ngath feeds it to Soto. Back to Ngath. Floats it up on a block by Wetzel. And here comes Fajardo. He gets a foul on Fajardo. I mean, so Flynn Cameron was the one who drawed the foul on Fajardo. So 2 free throws for Cameron, and he makes both free throws. 33-39 in favor of the Philippines. Here comes Brownlee. Feeds it to Fajardo. Toftana. Again. Feeds it to Brownlee. And Brownlee trying to size up his defender. Brownlee off balance shot, and he still gets it to go. Justin Brownlee, an off balance shot, it's good. And he gets 2 points on the board on the score sheet. Wetzel feeds it to Leafa. Now to Cameron. Cameron finds it to Leafa. To Fotu. Fotu back to Leafa, who's open for 3, and that is money. For jersey number 17, it goes in. And Ngath feeds it. Justin Brownlee. Back to Ngath. What is that play from the Philippines? And Ngath feeds it to his teammate again. And now, brilliant ball movement from the Philippines. Couldn't take the shot. And Aftana will have an open shot, but still makes it. Wow. Nice ball movement from the Philippines, and they're still up by 8. Last 3 and 44. Here's Leafa. Feeds it to Wetzel. And that is good for Wetzel. 38-44. And Ngath feeds it to JB. Brownlee finds. Can he find something? Brownlee spins, shoots, fires. Couldn't finish. 38-44. Still with 3 minutes left in this second quarter. And here comes Cameron, and a swat from the Philippines. And then Cal will just drive inside off the glass, and he just makes it look easy. Look at this, just forcing his defender. And actually, we're gonna look at a replay of this. Some sort of traveling called. Why is the stick drift not helping? There you go. Come on. Okay. He gets it. One. Yeah, he gets the dribble. 1, 2. Alright. Here comes Leafa now. Feeds it to Delaney. Back to Leafa. Leafa feeds it to Wetzel. Back to Leafa. And look at this defense from the Philippines. And a foul is called on Fajardo. That is a good foul from Junmar.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Leafa feeds it to Ely.
Number 12.
Ely feeds it to Oranji. Wetzel. Wetzel. No good, even though he had that mismatch on him. And then Ngath will just drive inside, but a foul is called on Ely.
Second personal foul. First team.
And Ngath was about to dunk it.
At the line for your home.
I'm actually gonna look at a replay of this. What the actual goddamn? What is this? Why can't I look at my player? Here we go. It's gonna be a wide open shot, and then a foul was called. 2 free throws.
2 shots.
And Gaz, first in and out, continues to shoot badly in the free throw line, but finally he makes one. Ely, though, now has the ball in his hands. Ely. Wow. Oh, he lost the ball. We thought it was going to be something magical. Brownlee to no. Soto board, and a foul is called on Wetzel.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
Philippines. Best free throw for Soto is good in the Philippines. As I was about to say, the Philippines is doing well, but in the free throw line, we're doing badly. So, Duranji, New Zealand needs to take advantage of that. But even then, the Philippines don't even foul that much. And Tarangi actually falls a gap. We knew it was going to go to the screen. Tarangi's first free throw. Exactly. They need to make those kind of shots.
Number 12.
So Ely was the one that. Well, now I'm actually so confused with the names, even though I see those. Nga feeds it to Soto. Back to Nga, who fakes. Feeds it to Soto. Back to Perez. Nga feeds it. He finds Soto open, and the foul is called. And now the Philippines are in the bonus. Philippines are taking this cruelly. Second free throw for Soto is good, so 2 free throws made for Soto in this first. Finally, Ely feeds it to Leoffin. By the way, Gaz, 1 of 6 from the line. He's had terrible shooting night in the first quarter. Then second, he got his composure back up, and he gets it. And now a 2 is no good, and a rebound, still nothing. And Gap fakes it inside, and he just lays it up like it's nothing.
Soto.
40 to 52. Looks like there'll be a win here, possibly coming in the way of the Philippines if they keep this up, of course. But look at this. They know how cool the defense is of New Zealand. And a gap was quick there, and a foul is called on the Wetzel. So.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
So no shooting foul was called. It was just a loose ball foul. And Gaff inside couldn't finish. However, when Gaff fakes, he was waiting for his defender, finds it to Soto, who gets a mismatch, and he knows that he can take the shot easily. And here comes Ely again. Ely, wow! What a block! From behind, even when he got crossed, he got the block just in time. Big stepper on the ground. Come on, dude. Don't lose it. Come on. Stop. Actually, stop moving. Top notch hose, get the ball, second the side. Actually, bro, stop moving. Stop moving. That's how you know that the Philippines are doing so well in contesting the shots from New Zealand. And Ely, 3. A gap from way deep, but he couldn't get it to fall. That could have been something, by the way. And that is the end of the first half. Philippines up big time. And well, we'll get through something in about a couple of minutes. And as you can see, Engad just gets the spin move easily, he just fools him like it's nothing, it's a basketball game. As you can see, your first half stats, Philippines are just dominating this game. And now, here is your second half here in the World Cup, and already we're seeing some good signs of improvement from the Philippines' offense. They took the 1 month break and are using it to get to their abilities now. 15 points and 6 assists, and yeah, that he took on 7 of 21 shooting. And by the way, he's had such a terrible shooting night in the first half. He's had 6 of 12 shooting. He could try to shoot 50% this night as well. Here's Brownlee. Has some space. He takes a shot and he makes it. 7 assists for Engad, but terrible shooting as well. Even on the free throw line. Due to that, he's kind of terrible now from shooting so far in this game. And you see Steven Adams getting pressurized there by Kai Soto, but a 3 is on the way for New Zealand. And yeah, trying to go for a hook shot, he couldn't do it. He couldn't get it to fall. Yeah, trying to drive inside. No, but an offensive board from Engad. He gets his own board and he gets his own 2 points. He knows what he does. He knows what he does best. And now here comes Cameron, who gets fouled by Jumar Fajardo. First free throw for Flynn Cameron is no good. Second free throw for Flynn Cameron, however, is good. 46-59. And the Philippines now looking to strike. Feeds it to Soto. Finds it for Fajardo. Couldn't finish. And an offensive board. It's good. He's giving the big man, he's giving his other teammates a chance. And that's what I like about him. That's what everyone likes about him, just giving his teammate a chance. That's why he's a playmaker in the first place. But New Zealand just gets a little bit of baskets, a little bit of lucky baskets. But they need more of this. The Philippines, at the moment, they can beat a team. They can actually beat a solid team. And Gad's trying to cut the deficit, and you see, look at that yo-yo layup inside from jersey number 12. That yo-yo layup inside, in and out. Nice move. We've never seen that from him before. And again with another chase down, along with Kai Soto. Soto uses his length, and again is using his own vertical. But a Webster jump shot is no good, and a rebound goes to Soto. Here is Brownlee, feeds it to a Webster, but a foul is called.
First team foul.
First free throw for Scotty Thompson is no good. Thompson, of course, is doing well defensively for the Philippines, as well on the rebound side. And of course, in his size and length, he cannot see his kinds of strengths, like his defensive versatility as a guard as well. As he's rebounding, his vertical is crazy. His vertical is like normal. And as you see, and Gads closes the defender. The Philippines as well, using those defenses to good use. And again inside, finds the little cracks of the defense, finds those little holes, and somehow, some way, just doesn't get chased down blocked. Some way is good, and a timeout for New Zealand. They're down by, what, 18 points at the end. Sorry, at this timeout. In about 6 minutes of time, they've gone from 14 points. They've gone from like 6-point lead, and then all of a sudden, it all went away for the team. So Philippines and now hold on, I'm just gonna and send text. Let's see, right that off. Okay, I'll fix that. Alright, so 48-66 in favor of the Philippines, and almost a turnover by the New Zealand team. As you can see how tight the defense is. They've upset Latvia, they've upset Georgia. That's their only 2 wins so far in this World Cup, and somehow you're seeing guys taking it nice and easy. Like, that is nothing to jersey number 12 at all. 23, 2 and 7 so far in this game for him. Again, a massive contribution to his offensive defense as well, especially. As you can see, Adams is the only man who can do everything, and just 1 7-footer in the name of Kai Soto. And again, just finds Justin Brownlee there, and he gets this long 2.
Number 12.
Gets surrounded. Now the lead's up to 22. New Zealand is getting crushed. Despite New Zealand's great effort and the offensive cushions inside, it just doesn't work for them. And get a foul there on the hop step.
Second team foul.
So 2 free throws for jersey number 12.
Shooting for the home team.
This new era, this new
At the line for 2.
shooting. He's averaging 24. He has now 25 and 8 this game alone. And Cass and a 2 by Ely is good. But still, they're down by 22. They need a run. And Cat will not prevent it. Or will prevent it, but a foul is called on Wetzel. That's Wetzel's 5th.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Wetzel has been a massive contribution. A massive guy off the bench for New Zealand. For this team alone. With Adams was out. Now Adams, now back in the game. There's no shot now. There's no way. No bench support now. A little bit on the on the big side, and now a 2 by 4. 2 is good. And look at that, they're shooting by 50%, but the Philippines have just been shooting out of this world. I mean, you see that layup, and Cass just heating up at this point. He's just having fun. 27, 8 and 2. Just what a game for him. 3:52 left in this game. 52-75. There's no shot there. And the 2 by Webster. It's good. They're keeping it a buck. They're keeping it 21-point cushion. And again goes up, but he couldn't finish this time around. The Philippines have had successful runs of games as a foul is called in Junmar Fajardo. Junmar is fourth, but at this point, do they even need Junmar?
Number 12.
Even if he fouls out, look at what Junmar already contributed into this lead. Now they put in Malonzo. Even then, Jamie Malonzo, by the way, off the bench, 6 points in the first. And Ikea just easily finds Soto for that 2.
Number 12.
That is just deadly. You see Ely's frustration into this team. (77, 56), and Delaney 3 is good. And Cam now feeds Justin Brownlee. And Cam feeds it to Pettis. And back to Cam. And finds it to Perez. And that is the first not good play of the day. I mean, not good play because of the passing, but even then, that play doesn't have to happen often compared to like the likes of the games against Japan. As a block again, but Ankar. You couldn't stop it, can you? And Ankar passes it to Alonso. He knows he got the open dunk, but he finds Alonso instead. 27 and 10. Double on this man's stat sheet. Come on, this is Ankar's usual dominance. New Zealand. It's just New Zealand, but New Zealand's still a good team. But even then, defensively. And you see Brownlee too, it's good. Even Justin Brownlee's going to be part of this fun. We're going to continue to build on this lead. 27, 2 and 11. From 2 points in the first, he has scored 25 ever since. He scored 11. And a 3, no. And an offensive work from Soto. And Gal will just scoop it up. Couldn't finish it, but even if he did finish it, see 12 out of 30 from the field. And a 3 again, no. And Gal feeds it to Alonso, who floats it up. He couldn't finish. 22-point lead. About 43 seconds left of this game, of this third quarter. Webster feeds it to Delaney. A 3 now by Ely. It's good by Ely. Down to a 19-point game. Still possible chances here. And Gah wants someone. And Gah logs it up. And Soto decided not to get that ball. Indeed. Kay Soto, ginulat ang mundo, hindi kinuha yung love. So, about 23.9 seconds left. Ironic. I just realized I'm not in the game. And CJ Pettis gets called for a foul. 62, 81.
At the line for the away team, Webster. At the line
Favor
for 2.
still of the Philippines. And the Philippines, ever since they got that lead, they've never looked back. The first free throw is good. 63-81. Webster makes it 64-81. I mean, just what a dominant showing from the Philippines in this third quarter. In the second as well. Here's Ramos. Ramos driving, but strips, and Malonzo gets it. Back to Ramos. So far, and Soto goes for a three. He got distracted by the guy behind him in the New Zealand bench, but he still got it to go, and that tells the story of the Philippines in the third quarter. An amazing performance in the third, 64-83. What a dominant performance from Zed and Kat and the crew. And wow. So now, before we start this game, we would like to present you the State Farm Assist of the game. And what a game this was. Philippines. Just a dominant showcase of basketball is what they did with the help of their mate Zed Kat with 27-11 on 12 of 30 shooting. Don't consider the shooting, but consider the fact that he had a bad shooting night the first quarter, but on 2 points, but he scored 25 the rest of the way. And he only had one foul in this entire game. It's amazing in itself. And Soto again. You see his footwork there. Ramos three. It's good. Continues. The dominance of the Philippines continues. Are you kidding me, Gilas? 66-86. New Zealand has just been doing absolutely everything, throwing absolutely everything for at the Philippines with shooting, defense, but even then, every time they try to step up, the Philippines step up even more. As Thompson feeds it to Ramos, he gets fouled.
Third personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting for the home team, Ramos.
2 shots.
The first free throw from Dwight Ramos is good. Here, wait a second. Second free throw. 68-87 is good. Dwight Ramos just continues to use his prowess. Here's Cameron. Find it to Webster. Back to Cameron. Time's running out. And Thompson calls for a foul.
First team foul.
Go to out. In comes Delaney for New Zealand. Trying to do something in these last couple of minutes. The Philippines have done a comeback before, but I mean, it wasn't this big. 20-point lead, and Thompson will make his way three. No, but Kai Soto will make it a 22-point lead plus a foul. And we're back in the game for some reason. 27-11. And Soto misses that free throw. So 68-90 still. And then Kat will just let it pass, but you see how his defense affected that shot. Could have been a dunk. He decided to go for a layup just to be safe. And Kat will just drive inside, but he couldn't finish. And a rebound goes to Delaney. Feeds it inside. And Kat, which is having his hand raised up there, does not want to get a foul to effective plus minus, I think. And in fact, a 2, it's no good, and a rebound goes to New Zealand. And inside, and Ramos is doing something in the bench. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know, it was Ramos or another guy, but anyway, Tamayo as well, he couldn't do anything about that. And here comes Delaney. 18-point game now. And a steal by Nka. What? He got his hand raised up and a foul on Webster.
Webster. Third personal foul, third team foul.
At the line for your home
Tamaya's first free throw is money.
taking 2 shots.
Second free throw for Carl Tamaya is no good, and an offense and a defensive forward from the Philippines, from the New Zealand team. I'm sorry from getting my words mixed up there. It's a 3 is no good from Webster, and here comes Thompson. 2, it's good. Stops, pops, gets it. Here comes Cameron though. Cameron has a wide open lane. Cameron 2, no. And a rebound goes to Foe 2. Finds it to Cameron for 2 again. It's no good. And an offensive board from Adams, but a foul is called on Kai Soto.
Personal foul, second team foul.
Look at this free throw from Steven Adams.
Steven Adams taking 2 shots.
A one-handed free throw. He gets it the second time, but he missed the first time. And yeah, finds a lane. Wow. Here comes Cameron, feeds it to Delaney. Delaney, and a foul is called on Kai Soto again.
Second personal foul, third team foul.
Yeah, basically he's having fun, but his free throw percentage won't be having fun later on after this game. And the second free throw is no good from New Zealand. So both from the line, no good. And yeah, hesitates a shot, gets fouled, and that is 2 free throws of his own.
Second personal foul, fourth
The
team
first
foul.
free throw for yeah, he misses it.
At the line for your home team.
And second free throw from the line, he also misses it. What is happening with Nka's free throw shooting this game? I don't understand what has happened to his free throw shooting, but here comes Webster. He couldn't finish it. And a rebound goes to Thompson. And Tamaya feeds it to Nka. Nka feeds it inside, and a tough lay. Look at this layup from Nka for 28th and 29 points, respectively. Delaney feeds it to Cameron. Cameron feeds it to Webster. Back to Cameron. Cameron finds it to Foe 2. And a 2 by Webster. It's good. 75-95 in favor of the Philippines. And Gas found a wide open lane inside. Oh, he almost got it to go, but Delaney, good contest. Here is Delaney, and he gets double teamed, and here comes Webster. Webster feeds it to Cameron. 3 is no good. Give me a second. Give me 5 seconds. I'm defensive. In need of me. In need of me. Anything I could do, I do better. Alright, Troller. I don't want to see you right that door. Okay, I'm kidding. I do not want that to be in my feed the rest of the way. But anyway, and a miss there from Cameron. Rebound. And can't again with the circus layup for a block. And fakes. He shoots the floater and he gets it to go. He fakes the shot. And two of them go with each other. But yeah, anyway, that was odd. And here comes Cameron again, but a foul is called on again, so that's in count. Third, Philippines point for penalty, but who cares? They might have just secured this game 76-97. And surely they have, because no way that they're going to get a 20-0 run. Let's go to the Toronto Raptors. Again, driving again! The explosiveness of this young man, just out of this world. 33 points and 11 assists. We can look at this replay. Just how this explosiveness works, I don't know. This man's explosiveness is out of this world. Look at this. Just look at that. Passes through 3 defenders like it's like hot knife through butter. It was so smooth. Look at that. That was so smooth, bro. Can't lie about that. Just look, just the explosiveness. You get this recorded. Look at that. Oh. Just look at this play. Just how explosive you can get if you can just pass 3 defenders at that time. That is insane. How explosive I am, I don't know. But either way, that explosiveness is just going to another level. It's another basket from Cameron, but basically you can see the stat sheet alone. You can't match that. Again, another circus layup. Another layup. He couldn't, literally off the glass. He just takes your layup. He knows how to thread the deal. How's he taking this break just to practice that kind of layup? Because that, you cannot do that all the time, especially on just one team, on one game. And again, using his strength, but he couldn't get it to fall this time. That is good. I don't know if it's good for the Philippines, but yeah, this game is sealed, wrapped up. Philippines
At the line for the away team, Delaney, taking 2
done
shots.
it. The second free throw. Is good. Hold on. We've got it. Okay, I've got it. So, anyway. Yeah. Feeds it inside to Soto, who gets fouled. So both teams are now in the bonus.
First personal foul.
This point again doesn't want to use explosiveness for that much longer. It's 81 to 102. Continues to put the damage. At least you put damage on an already broken engine of New Zealand. And a step back three from Cameron. He can finish again. That's the summary of the offense of the Philippines, and that is also the summary of the offense of the Philippines.
Away team.
On the first, on the other end, the Philippines have made a statement about their offense, while on the other, just nothing. You see this montage right here, just the play of the game, how much he's helped his team, giving it absolutely everything on all accounts. Here's Cameron. Cameron feeds it to Delaney. And Delaney to Adams. Now to Webster. Webster, he gets fouled. Thompson. Now Webster will shoot 2 free throws. And the Philippines, well, they haven't had this kind of win in a long time. They haven't had this kind of win ever since the Latvian win. And they haven't seen this kind of setting gap for a long while as well. We haven't seen this kind of setting gap pop off a long while. And this time it comes to a win. I guess the team, even though they weren't some favorites, we thought this game would be close. But the Philippines have put in a good showing to exceed the expectations of the viewers.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From Webster, we can finish. So now, what will the Philippines do now? Do they just chill? And yeah, just gets him on the post. He couldn't finish. But even then, he's had a perfect game. He's just nothing else you could say more. And Thompson has shot a half-court heave.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution on the
subs are gonna come in.
court.
And that's why you can't. And that's why Scotty Thompson had to take that shot. Because, yeah, I mean, even though that was a little bit questionable and reckless, still, I mean, Harris finds the way off a 3. No, and a rebound to Maya. And heading, just walks down the floor. Now Ramos feeds it to Carl Tamayo. Here's heading. Feeds it to Edu. Now to Ramos. Finds heading again for 3. And heading 3 is good, making it a 27-point lead. The Philippines have put in the wounds, have given a massive wound to the offense of New Zealand, and Jordan Heading just made it even deeper. He just made the wound even deeper. He's just going for a shot block. Finds Edu, and that will do it. The Philippines are 3-4 in record.
82.
With this victory, this will now certify them
And we'll see you at the next event.
as one of the top teams possibly one of the good teams of this World Cup. You see Caicedo getting his flowers. And well, that is it. The Philippines have won it. And what a game that was. A 37-point domination with a 22-point second half for Gavin. 70-43 shooting. That's what you call Filipino style shooting. Soto 18 and 18, 16 boards. It's 18-18 with 6 and 7 shooting. McKenna's free throw shooting was terrible that game. But to be fair, it's classic him. Junmar had 8 points. Brownlee had 13, by the way, which is good. Decent game for him. See, Oracle going didn't play. See, the Paris played. You see, James Alonso actually had 6 points off the bench on 8 minutes of play time. And Steven Adams, by the way, he didn't get much touches as he deserves it. You're gonna see some more problems here going forward. Yeah, New Zealand didn't shoot well. Well, 3 they did, but they weren't making as much. Free throws, they got that, but the rest of the stats basically gone to the Philippines. Honestly, the Philippines have just dominated this team the entire rest of the way. So you see just how fierce this man is. Hold on, let's get it the right angle. And okay, why can't I? Dude, don't. Let's see. And you're gonna see that. Come on. See that how much precise his layup package is. See how coast to coast he gets. Do you want? Oh my goodness, stick drift is killing me. You see how quick he goes. How explosive this man is. Imagine that. That is a picture of you just slaying. Me and you control after this. Look at that, he just sliced them like it's absolutely nothing. Look at that, even he just didn't jump that much. But even then, Somehow got it to go. Look at that. Oh, hold on, folks. If y'all want to clip the highlights for me, that'll be like. Thank you. This layup. He's got the hook shot to go. Then another layup. How much I've had shots today? 17 shots. 17 made. Just a big slayer. Continue to dominate the floor. We're gonna have loads of highlights. Come on. Wow. I'm almost. Look at that. The big slayer. Why? And of course the stick drift does not want to help at all. Look at that, just pirouette. And then wait lang. Oo nga, wait lang, tapusin ko lang.
Pagbalik ko dyan, baka abutin pa yun.
Hindi nga. Mamaya.
Nagkati na ako. Mahirap pa yung patigin eh.
Mamaya. Not the first half, second. Actually, no. Full game. Let's go full game. And then I guess a free throw and then 2 layups. And a layup. Oh, come on. At this point, just do not go. Yeah, just control is busted. Control is busted at this point. I do not like stick drift really well. I do not treat stick drift that well. Look at this. I'm doing absolutely nothing. Get the offensive board. And obviously get that. Next, stick drift, of course, does not want to help. Stick drift. Do you want to help or not? Ah. This stick drift does not want to help me at all. Probably throw this controller out of the window. Honestly, you know why? Because it doesn't help me. Look at that, that's just an easy scoop. Easy scoop. You thought that was traveling? No, it was not. And of course, oo nga. Let's see. Brown. Ay, nako. See that dunk. Well, this will be an iconic photo. Give me a minute. I'm gonna copy Everest. 1 second. Look at that. We got up there. We got up there. We got up there. We got up there. That floater was easy. Of course. And then against kind of big slayer. Plus this. Easy lay, that's the first two we've had, and then of course this was the first 2 points we've had all game. See, that technique works. Oh my god. Alright, so that's it. See you guys next time.